Hey guys, guess what we got?
And yeah, we got a bunch of awesome stuff at the store off screen. We got a doll. We got doll Celeste.
They're the doll that Celeste would actually like.
I loved you.
We got donuts for Hina. We got a sword. We got another book.
Most importantly,
we got a ring so we can marry Byakuya.
Yes, I accept.
Do you know what the funny part is?
What?
Banger was like, yes! Yeah.
He was the first, like, yeah.
He was the only one
we must marry Byakuya. I'm like, oh.
So I can't believe you actually picked me over all these women.
You want to know what I feel like? Yes,
Makoto
actually did that.
No.
Byakuya would not only spit in Makoto's face, he'd like drop kick him.
He'd drop
like,
kick him. He'll beat his ass.
He'd like anime logic. He kicks like so high above his head.
He will kick his ass. Like
the shit.
Like, you know how he's like knocked out in like that one hit
from Mondo. It's like Byakuya does that.
Byakuya does that. Yeah, he just fucking drops kicks him and just knocks him out till next week.
I think I walked the wrong way.
He's like, consider that your one warning from Byakuya. God.
If you ever try that shit again,
I will fetch chicken tenders on you.
And you don't want to know what chicken tenders do.
And you already know what chicken tenders does.
You know what.
And that's what I allow him to do. I will let him free range. And Daddy will be very happy for that.
You also haven't met the other two. The other two level 51 EVs.
Where the fuck is the stairs?
You don't want to meet Chicken. You don't want to meet
what
Chicken.
The fuck are the stairs?
Oh,
there it is.
to your, I thought it's to your right.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
yep, it is.
I was right. I know my sense of direction.
Instant women don't know direction.
Oh my god, do we have another floor?
As we're going to do the dinosaur?
Yes, we will all now do the dinosaur.
Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue.
No.
No! This time I have to find it. Pickle Rick!
Where
are you? Pickle Rick?
Alright, so that's where the door is.
Are you in the male's bathroom?
Let's check the toilet.
Hello?
God damn it.
Hello! You open up the pause.
Hello! So I open up the map. Hello, are you in the toilet? Okay, thank you.
I'm here!
It's odd. They let us go into the girls' bathroom downstairs, but they don't let us go up here.
So weird.
Alright, let's just check for coins. No coins. Alright, we go. Yes.
Ghost.
Let's look down this hallway. Is that another hallway? Yes, that's another hallway.
There's a door right there.
We want to go to this data lab. The door is locked.
Rattle.
No good. The door is locked.
Rada.
I guess I'm gonna be getting in there. Rada. That's what Makoto says, and like, it's not actually English. He's just like rada. Everyone just somehow understands what he's saying, like fucking schnitzel.
He's just thinking like schnitzel the entire time.
Yeah, this entire time, even when you hear the kids like rada. Everyone just
everyone's like, yes. Byakuya. No, there's like literally only like Byakuya and Chihiro who actually understands him.
Yeah, everyone just looks over like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Chicken tenders.
I don't know.
Chicken tenders. Could elaborate.
Everyone understands chicken tenders when he goes,
oh, of course, chicken. Oh, yes, exactly. Why didn't you just say so earlier?
I got it.
Rada.
But what's behind the door is a mystery.
Okay. I want to make sure there's nothing too...
What's behind the door?
Okay, so there
It's a new car.
Da-da-da-da-da.
No.
I used to drive through the window.
Speaking of cars, one of my favorite things I've read of all time is when it's someone's birthday, and you know Byakuya gives like expensive ass presents.
Yo.
Not because on how generous he is, but because he has a fucked up sense on how much $1 is.
He's like, this is worth something to you, right?
Is this a Prius?
Thanks for
He's like, yes, it's petty change.
Petty change.
Well, the thing is, though, for a kid that used to be worth $4 billion, you know that just be kind of fucked up.
I actually,
because he had to work to get that kind of money, so it's like that'd be kind of weird. Like I worked hard here, so I still don't know the value of a dollar.
I don't understand the value of this.
I actually was about to make a joke. Like, it's someone like it's fine. Byakuya is like, oh look, it's our 1 year anniversary being stuck in this place. And to everyone who's alive, I have bought you presents. And everyone's like, how the fuck did you get stuff when we can't even leave this place?
Monokuma ordered it online for me.
What?
Meanwhile, it's like...
He can get online?
And then,
you didn't ask him to call for help?
You didn't ask what the Wi-Fi password was.
And we never bothered asking the Wi-Fi password.
Meanwhile, Byakuya calls a secret attack helicopter and I'm like, blow up the school like...
Oh, if you really want us to leave, well then...
Like he had the whole time.
The whole time.
Like what?
Like, yeah, this has been with me for about a year now.
So what you're trying to tell me is that we killed 8 people and you could have done this any time. Pretty much.
It's like, why? It's like,
this looked like fun.
I was bored.
I was bored. And look at the dead people. They're happy anyway.
No, it's like, I don't consider you poor people. Real people.
Oh,
look at the dead.
I'm Byakuya, not merciful Byakuya.
God.
That's my cousin.
I smacked down Byaku Satan 10 floors down, and he's still falling. Damn you, Byaku God!
It's just eternal.
That's right. Enjoy the trip down below, bitch.
Why do we like this guy so? Why do we fuck with him so much?
Even no, the best part is that he's not even in.
That's satisfying. He's not doing a main story, and we're like Byakuya.
Since this game has started, I do not remember a single instance of when after we met Byakuya that he was never talked about, that he was always
every single episode.
In every episode.
Every single episode has
starting with episode 3. It's like, oh, I will get you with my. I'll be back with my. I'll be going with my level 50. And once that happened, every week we've done it. It just keeps happening
worse.
It just keeps getting worse.
We can't go 20 minutes without fucking mentioning Byakuya.
Yeah.
That's because he's best boy. That's
we really can't.
It's impossible. It's just impossible. I'm sorry.
And we just smirk like fucking little children, laughing like an adult just pee-pee poo-poo their pants.
Because he's best boy, that's why.
Yes, but most people that play this would be sick of these jokes.
They would get over it by now. But not us, apparently.
Because we're idiots.
We just keep adding more and more to his lore and his life.
Because Byakuya's a very special boy.
Yes, he is. Okay.
I swear to God, you know what? If I ever have like a Christmas tree, like a fake Christmas tree, I'm gonna order like a Byakuya ornament and just put that on like. I know there's a Byakuya.
He's
it says a picture of it. It's one of Byakuya, and next to it, it's money and 4 EVs.
Yeah, and you know what's gonna happen? That's all I'm gonna put, and what's gonna happen for you two only to come and see it before putting up the rest of the tree. You know why? Because I want it to be a special moment of laughter.
No. So I was looking up a meme of him. That reminds me, there is actually a meme of that, and it says, it has a picture of Byakuya in the background. It says, I don't need the star, because I am right here.
That works.
I love him. I'm sorry.
This is the music room
Yes,
where Byakuya practices
where he practices his piano. Like,
you know the song Hallelujah?
Byakuya invented it.
Byaku Christ wrote it.
Yeah.
He just appears out now like, we'll meet again. Don't know when. Don't know when.
You raise me up
where I can stand on mountains.
Oh yeah, me and Amy wrote that.
Yes, it was me singing about my level 50 Eevee.
No, it's the song of when chicken tenders finally reach level 51.
No, you know what the thing is about? Like, you know the song Treat Your Children Well?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's him, but it's a metaphor for Byakuya, just like treat your Eevees well.
It's always him. It's never anyone else.
And teach your Eevees well to kill your enemies.
Especially that monokuma, that son of a bitch who trapped us in this building.
Like breaks the lyrics.
He breaks the cadence of the lyrics successfully. And just lets it go.
That monokuma, son of a bitch, who just...
also in this building.
Dad.
I think we have a hit.
You know what the sad part is? You know what the sad part is? That's what they played at my father's high school graduation. We just butchered that. Dad, I don't know. I don't believe in heaven, but if there is one, if I'm wrong and there is heaven, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, old man. I'm really sorry. I butchered the high school graduation song.
John,
if I'm wrong.
Genre.
Yeah.
What if God? No. What if you wanted to go to heaven and then God says, "I'm Byakuya"?
No,
Togami?
Christ, I was gonna say, what if you went to heaven and it turns out it actually was Byakuya Togami? Like, what would you do?
It's like, most people call me Jesus or God, but you can call me by my real name, Byakuya Togami. And like, oh no.
Real was like, oh no. And I'm just like, yes!
Then Nang would be like on his knees. Yes!
No,
Yes!
in other times we've been recording, I can say two things that this channel is really consistent on. SpongeBob memes and Byakuya Togami.
He's everywhere.
And Eevees.
And Eevees.
Like that's it. It's like those are three things. Like no matter what we're playing, it's
they
like,
always pop up somehow.
It's like kind of how the only plays they talk about Homer Simpson, Fat Albert.
Oh yes.
Or like us talk about Eevees, Byakuya Togami, and SpongeBob. Like somehow in any of our conversations, it just somehow comes back up to
ends
that.
up bleeding into it always.
Thank you for introducing us to
Okay.
the glory
Like we're playing games, like I gotta.
You're welcome, and I'm so sorry.
All right, John.
What's gonna happen in Kingdom Hearts? We're gonna find a world. Is Byakuya Togami here? My one true love. My best friend.
Yeah. Is that you?
Yes, it's me. It is I, the one and only Byakuya Togami.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
that is sorry, isn't it? Anyway.
It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall for Byakuya to play us. Serenade us.
Serenade us. Good night. Yeah, camera. Neat. I don't want to talk to you yet.
I know you're here, but I don't want to talk to you.
You're
So
not
I see you. Hold on a
Byakuya.
second.
You're not Byakuya Togami.
You're worthless to me. Is this a grand piano? It seems really old. I bet it's worth a lot of money. Unless it's Byakuya.
Only Byakuya can play it.
Resist. That's what.
Without
That's what
someone
only
around
1%
who can
of
play,
my money.
it's
I
totally
can't.
useless. Byakuya, come on, boy.
The only person capable of playing this is clearly Byakuya.
Oh look, Byakuya was generous to give us a coin.
Oh my god. He gave us a coin. You know, you haven't told me what you think yet.
What I think?
About the secret tunnel and the room in the boys' bathroom.
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
I'm going there next.
Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
Attacked? By who?
Well, they came from behind. I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when it came to the mounds of files and documents, we're all gone.
Ah.
I'm sorry, I know how important those were.
You did nothing to stop this. But it's okay. I saw what I needed in there. And I half suspected the mastermind might come after you.
That you didn't want.
I know, right?
Like,
You're
really?
so suspicious as fuck always, though.
Why?
For no reason.
What?
Just how she is.
Oh my gosh.
Like, yeah, I
Thank
can
you,
sense
Kyoko.
what happened to you. I'm not gonna say a goddamn word.
I think this might happen, but, you know, it'll be alright.
You know the thing? I think you and Byakuya would have been a little more considerate than.
He's like, at least Miyake would have said something
Well, come
about
on,
his
you
client.
figure it out. You're going to a secret room, you figure it out. He would have at least left a hint, you know what I mean? What?
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me in the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go see it. I wanted you to see how the mastermind... I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. In other words, I used you as bait. I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
So you used me like Sayaka used me.
Correct. But to attack you and steal everything in the room?
Yes, I usually like Sayaka, but this time you didn't die, so it was...
Well, at least this time no one died. That must mean that there's some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity.
You know what the sad thing is?
What?
For a girl that says she trusts you, she really didn't give a fuck.
She doesn't do anything to show it.
Like,
she
she could
really
at least
doesn't.
warned you or give
Yeah,
you-
see? Look, Makoto's saying it right now.
Like, what the hell?
Then you knew I was gonna get attacked.
Ricardo's saying it right now, long pause.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right?
Um,
After all, you're a...
Wow, wow,
You
Kyoko.
messed up.
Your voice changed.
change!
Sorry.
It's almost as if you were
I was
also...
reading that to myself and I read it out loud. I can't believe what I just read, but I read it out loud. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's one thing a lot of people have called this game out on, like purposely, like, stereotyping traditional gender roles. Because they, all the time, they say things like, oh, but you're a boy, or, but you're a girl, and like,
Yeah,
you can
do
handle
you want to
it.
say that though?
this is bullshit.
Boy or girl, doesn't matter when you get fucking whacked from behind, you're gonna get
You
knocked
have
the
to
fuck.
look out.
99%. If you're that 1% who can get back up after getting knocked in the head, I'm gonna say that. You
Good
best
job.
hope that motherfucker. You best hope you don't get seen by that motherfucker. Because guess what? Your ass is grass at that point.
They already wanted to knock you out. What much more?
It's like you failed. You did. You're a
You
deep
did.
shit. I remember that scene on a video. It was on Tosh.0. Where this guy, he had to be at the same body size as you, but he had like, you know, he's fucking jacked, you know?
Yeah.
Guy in with a fucking like big ass 2x4, like got wallowed. He got right back the fuck off, and that guy was like, that one was like, oh shit. Like,
Oh yeah,
like,
your ass is
grass.
grass.
Like you done fucked. Like you best hope you
Anyone
don't.
that strong to take a 2x4 to the back of the head and get right back up?
Like he didn't.
You're
he didn't
a
even,
dead man.
He didn't even fall down. He just wobbled. Like
It's like, oh,
it's like you are.
you're
are
a dead person.
If he don't kill
Your
you,
next attack better be something deadly, otherwise this man will kill you.
and if you get hurt, that's considered that a fucking war.
That's a warning.
What does she think a boy is?
It's apparently indestructible.
Fine, I understand. Like I'd have been like, I was kind of like, bitch, fuck you.
It's like, what?
I got whacked in the head. Fuck you.
Attack! You didn't say shit!
You're a cunt! Like, I know you... for a girl that's... For me putting my heart out there to trust you, you choose me as a fucking
Come
pawn!
on.
Just like
Jesus!
Kyoko.
just like
That's
We're
not
Sayaka.
supposed to be trusting here, friends!
Like, really? It's like... She's like, but it's like, you assumed that there's an ass out of you and me both! That's what assuming does 9 times out of 10!
Alright, John.
Sorry, okay.
I know that you're angry.
I'm going off an act at this point.
Okay.
Go on.
They let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? That note said you must not leave.
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here.
Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So,
I'm looking into it. If I find anything, I'll let you know. Most likely in the form of a trap of some kind. Is that okay?
Yeah, this time when you might possibly die. Because I didn't tell you what I think might happen. She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
so then.
So, now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret.
Well...
Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding.
Yeah, there's bleeding from my head because you fucking
Yeah,
let me
because you
get attacked.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
Am I wrong?
No! I'm literally touching my head right now. There's blood on
There's
it.
blood everywhere. I've been bleeding for 24 hours.
It's like dry blood at this point, but still.
What?
Kyoko's just like
What's
ignoring
the
that
matter?
fact. Like, you
She's like, yes, I see it. But what else is the problem? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down?
I've always wondered whether the camera has like microphones.
They do.
They do. Okay.
well,
It's not stated like in the thing, but it is known that the cameras are able to pick up sound.
Oh.
Just not very well, so if someone's talking like really low, it won't do too
Oh.
much.
okay, well.
We're friends. You should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before?
I would believe that, but you let me get attacked, so I'm kind of concerned about you now.
That's not important.
You're a pawn. I'm a bitch.
No, you see,
You're right.
Makoto's
You're
a
the
pawn.
pawn. I'm the queen.
Queen.
I'm the queen bitch. You're the...
You thought Sayaka was a bitch. Oh, you haven't even met me, truly.
They didn't call me Lady Cunticus in high school for nothing.
It's not just because I eat the sweet puss. It's because I will fuck you up.
You're a cunt. Yes.
Yes, I do eat that. But I'm also a massive cunt.
Can you just imagine, like you're such a bitch in high school, or in a group of people that call you just Lady Cunticus?
Of all the things.
Alright.
Like, not a bitch or a cunt. No, she's Lady Cunticus. It's like that. You really gotta be a cunt. But like they're gonna be that clever with it.
Yep.
You're right there. Shit. Any secret?
I thought you read that already.
No,
Oh.
you-
Do we want to tell her or do we want to not tell her?
Tell her.
We're gonna. It doesn't matter. She's gonna make us tell her anyway.
Alright.
Sorry, I had to clear my throat. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could just make things that much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about.
Are you fucking serious?
I guess don't tell her.
Tell her that's.
They don't want us to tell her.
I don't know. I thought they were just giving-
come
I thought
on!
it
You
was
gave
one of
us
those
the
things where it's
choice.
I know. Sometimes they'll give you a choice, but they're like, no, don't do
like, no, the choice is there, but not really.
it. Yeah, it's a lie
What's the point? I
to
don't-
fuck with you.
That's just stupid. I'm sorry. Like if you're not gonna do it, like your choices are irrelevant. Like no matter what you fucking do, then why do you give it?
I don't know.
I
But
mean-
truthfully, it makes sense why he shouldn't give it.
No, I know.
Given all that's happened in the past, especially with her in general,
No,
it seems
I
smarter.
get that. No, I get that. But they just say, "Oh, I want to tell her because I feel like we're friends. We should trust each other." I'm gonna tell her. No. Like, what's the point then? That's just
They
wasting-
tell you the point.
Yes, but they didn't need to. They could just be like, "Sorry, I don't think I have enough to go on. That could have been it."
Yeah.
That's just
They
stupid.
just, like I said, they
Like,
just
if
want
you
to mess
like
with you.
that's just, I don't. That's just pointless.
Okay.
They like messing with people.
Yeah, but that's not even a fun way to mess with something. It's not. Oh yeah, I saw aliens take my burger. Just fucking with you. It's like no. I was like,
It's like,
you
just
have the
no.
choice. But it's like no, fuck you.
No, you have no choice, actually.
Yeah. Anyway, I can't tell you. Not yet.
I see. Keeping secrets. So that's your answer?
Well,
I thought we were friends. But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share.
I'm sorry. I really am.
Don't talk to me. You're useless. It's fine.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Like, she was not happy. Once again, I feel like it would have been
Yeah, I feel
smart.
probably a little more guilty. Like, but you kind of left me alone, and I could have.
I would have felt less. I would have felt more guilty if she hadn't done that dick move.
Like really.
It's a little bit of a dick move.
You
I love
bitch.
Kyoko, but it's a dick move.
Dick move, bro.
God.
With those as their parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made it.
No,
No,
shit, Sherlock.
really?
No shit, Sherlock.
Damn it, Byakugan.
Oh yeah, I'm here always. Always watching.
Yeah, even when I poop,
Yeah.
Especially
especially when you poop.
when you take that fat dookie.
I don't want to go there yet.
That's a special room, is it?
Kind of. I just want to make sure I got everything on this side as well. 4A. Another classroom.
One day I saw Monokuma. Okay.
Hey, look, it's what's his name?
One day I saw Monokuma in class.
La,
La
la,
la.
la, 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 la.
Grabble, grabble, grabble. Gobble, gobble, gobble. And it's little, oh, it's little Makoto. Alright, what was I gonna do?
See, I told you, it's always Mikoto, but never me. Briati
Because
told
you're
me.
useless.
Useless?
That's not what I wanted to click, but okay.
I'm glad that this floor opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up here.
Like all the rest.
No, there's like a lot of
Like I said, like all the fucking rest.
After all, Monokuma
A lot of the rooms are unlocked.
Yeah, a lot of rooms are unlocked.
Nope.
After all,
Nope, sorry, you're wrong.
Yep.
after all,
Are you sure?
Monokuma changed
Locked room.
changed the slot.
That's not a room, that's a window.
And it's part of the room, so technically it's a locked room.
No, it's just locked from the window.
And what's a window? Is a window not part of a room?
No,
Yeah.
it's a part of the wall.
And what's a wall but a part of a room?
No, it's not.
You can't have a room without a wall.
Sure you can.
That's called being homeless.
It's called open. It's called open room.
You loved that joke because you know it was right. No, that's called being fucking homeless at that point.
It's like, hello, I'm Monokuma from the school score. I'm very kind. Gather up your coins and come play with me, or I might die of loneliness.
Die.
Aww.
Royale,
Yes.
it made you like that. That was you know that's you being homeless.
Yeah.
You just laughed like no, being a room is not. It's called an open window. Like, no, that's called being.
Oh, wait.
fucking-
You never heard of the open window concept?
Oh,
Or the open wall. Yeah, no, I have. It's called,
Royale.
it's called being homeless.
That thing that Monokuma wrote in that classroom. You know who's that for?
What?
That's for the EVs that are coming up his ass.
Oh,
Nope, they just ignored that shit.
no.
Headmaster's
Headmaster.
office.
That's where my dad used to be.
Daddy? Dad?
Yeah.
Dad?
So he's the headmaster?
No.
No, I was fucked when it's the headmaster's room. There must be something worthwhile, and then I was just making the joke, but like, oh yeah, the headmaster was Makoto's dad. Oh, the door's locked. That's what the mastermind probably is. Damn it!
That'd be too obvious. Nah.
You think of the one time it's like it's so fucking obvious.
That's the one time. It's so fucking obvious.
That's
It
actually
can't
bad.
possibly be.
Is that the weed office?
I knew what you said. I knew you were gonna be.
Yes.
Oh, yes!
Yes, it's the weed office. What?
Oh, weed for Yasuhiro.
But of course, there's no hint of any teachers that would normally be able to rely on.
Yeah,
Other than those portraits of the
I
teachers
know,
that
I
were
see
there.
it.
Oh,
We got
there's the
flowers.
well, John. There's the image right there,
There's
the bottom
more
right
image.
corner,
We'll get to that in a moment.
and it's Ratback.
There's a flower. Oh, okay.
Sorry, I'm just getting all the coins.
No, it's
Coins.
fine. TV.
TV. Yeah.
Hey, look, there's something up there.
Yeah, the people, the teachers.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I mean,
Hey,
we
we
can't
can't
interact
click
with it, but
No,
yeah.
we can't click on it. It won't let us.
A magazine.
More coins.
Thanks for the tank, Coach Makoto.
There's a magazine
What magazine? I don't see it.
on the floor.
I don't know what you're doing. I've never heard of a magazine in my life.
I've never.
As I
You work at
subscribe to a
CVS.
bazillion.
There's magazines in that place all the damn time.
As I subscribe to a bazillion
It's
magazines.
not two.
Uh,
There's a picture on the floor.
It's me,
Picture.
Ratman.
Oh my God, they were friends. Dude, so Sayaka, Celeste, and Hifumi were like the bestest of friends. So he had friends, and with two girls, no less.
I knew it.
Box thick.
It's
He
like,
was
oh my
fucking-
God, they had
Oh.
their memories wiped. They had to have.
No. Ratpack finally got his dreams come true.
That
He gets fucked by two
this is
hot
hurting
girls.
me. This is physically hurting me. that these students, in my thing, were potentially best of friends when probably at a time shit was probably normal because the windows are clearly outside and they're in the same school. The windows are kind, so clearly shit happened out in the world. They had to get locked up. I don't know how, I don't know why, but they were friends, and somehow they've lost a memory of at least a year. And this is hurting me. This is physically hurting me.
Alright,
It's
whatever.
not even the thing that they were such good friends, and like, they had no idea.
Do you want to know who I'm not friends with?
Everyone.
Everyone.
No, do you know what's gonna
Including
happen?
myself.
No, do you know what this would
Fuck me.
No, if we're going by what these pictures are, do you know what this would mean?
What?
That Kyoko, Toko, and Makoto could easily have been the bestest of friends if there's a picture of that. Could you just imagine that? Like, he's saying to Makoto, go dino with his hall. Meanwhile, it's like there's a picture of them somewhere where they're all buddy-buddy.
No,
And it's like, oh my god!
No. There's like a picture of them being all buddy-buddy, and then Byakuya's like, hey, you're my bro, Makoto. Here, have my Prius.
I'm sad.
Have my money. Have my mansion, everybody.
I'm deliberately
He literally
sad
gives
now.
every... Like,
I
imagine
know
a
it's not
good...
confirmed,
No.
but I'm like 99.9999 infinitely sure that's that, and now
John.
I'm sad.
John.
I'm fucking sad.
John, imagine a good Byakuya, like, he gives everyone everything. Like,
Smile-
Makoto, you're my best
Smiling
friend.
faces of 3 people.
Here,
who are
have a
dead
Prius.
now. A classroom with metal plates over the windows.
Without.
Without. I'm so damn sad now. It's exactly the same. God damn it!
Oh,
I'm
Flash.
sad! Stop! I'm fucking sad! There's no way this is important. This isn't important somehow. Why? What did Monokuma and or Junko and or both fucking do? What happened? I need to know!
Well,
What
we have to
happened?
play through the game.
Don't
The only way
blame
we can play is to
me on
continue.
this.
I know, but fuck this, I want to. Anyway, the style like a normal teenager would smile.
Alright.
So the normal group of high school is living a normal school life. I can't believe these are the type of smile like that in a world of despair like this. This is...
Ah, this is hard.
The beauty about that.
Yes! No, this was taken while they were at Hope's Peak, probably. So yes, just skip it. We get it. What you mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here? Yeah. What? This is not a coincidence. Including Sayaka.
Yes, bitch. Yes.
It's not fake. This is real.
Okay.
They got drugged or something.
You're fake.
This is real. Monokuma popped out of nowhere and snatched a picture from my hand. If this was fake, Monokuma wouldn't give 2 shits. This is fucking real.
Unfortunately, Pot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on.
Well, actually,
Well, now that you mention it.
they said this picture was real.
If there was such a thing as the Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take first and second and fourth. Actually, that's probably not true.
I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it a fake? It's fucking real. They're both real.
Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you? But it's no use. Just no use.
Fuck you! You know the
If
truth!
you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split. The picture is real, no more, no less. Woohoo!
Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real. Yes!
Yeah.
It's really real if that's true. If that's the case.
Dun dun dun.
Go,
It is real!
Go, Sayaka. Did you fuck Ratman?
You got the threesome.
No.
No, guess what? No, guess what? When Celeste likes Hifumi, Celeste goes to her, Sayaka, what's that?
Yeah.
His name is Motomoto.
Yeah.
And Hifumi just walking in with his camera.
I like them chunky. Chunky. I like them chunky.
And Celeste is just like, Celeste at the end starts doing like Celeste like heavy breathing and like heavy sweating.
She's like, oh,
And then Zombie Leon's like, I thought what we had was special.
That's Motomoto. I just thought of
go ahead.
this is just making me sad.
Oh, it's okay.
I'm like I'm not even joking. I'm like genuinely kind of sad now, thinking like that these fuckers were all like good friends, and that's like such.
And then they killed each other.
Yeah, no, that's not even the worst part. Is like these guys are apparently friends for goodness knows how long, probably at least a year, if not more. They wake up with no memory of it for whatever reason. I don't know how they released that much time. They got rid of that much time. But to do that and to just be like, I have no idea who the fuck you are. Like that's so satisfying. And them killing each other over it is rubbing salt in the fucking wound. Like, oh god, it hurts. I'm cutting myself. Would you like lemon juice with that, sir? Yes, please.
It was an interesting theory.
All right.
Oh god, like.
If you really want to find out, you gotta continue.
I
the
know.
game.
I'm going to call this right now, and if I'm fucking right, I'm going to be so fucking livid at whoever this fucking mastermind is. I'm going to, and when we kill this fucker, or at least I hope we do, I'm going to piss on their corpse and be like, piss on it, you fucking bitch, mastermind, piss on it!
If it was Byakuya, I would be even more sad.
I'd be like, no.
No!
It'd be a hard pill to swallow.
No! Best boy!
It'd be a very hard pill to swallow.
I did this for my entertainment.
Inside the room, the smell of mess was oppressive. So, this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage.
Ow!
Alright, let's look at this shit first. Look at shit. That's a camera. There was no. Alright,
Coin.
Coin got.
And then we got that.
Now let's look at the medicine cabinet.
So yeah, guess what?
What?
With One Piece, apparently they're releasing more episodes in August now. Like,
Okay.
For the dub.
Okay.
Cool.
Well,
Cool.
I think it's because like they're doing it a lot quicker than we thought. I think it's because it's being on Netflix and it's getting a lot of popularity.
Yeah.
It's on Netflix now?
It's been on
Yeah,
Netflix
it is.
for a while.
Really? I thought last time I saw it was on Hulu.
No,
It's
Netflix.
both, no.
Now it's both.
Oh wow.
And,
Okay.
and apparently it's been doing really well on Netflix, so apparently, I guess because of it, Funimation's going to be more dubbed sooner now
Okay.
rather than later.
Oh, cool.
It's a remarkably big shelf and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine. I know that was off topic, but I was just looking at shit online while we were just scrolling through shit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I forgot to mention that to you earlier.
Listen, Dakota, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me.
Take a deep breath of the fucking thing that's killing us right now.
Yes! Inhale, damn you! Inhale like your life depends on
Okay, okay!
You know what the sad part is? Considering how stupid she is, I wouldn't be so much actually sad. Is that sad to believe that she thought I would think that?
She would act, yeah, I can
Like,
see
it's
it.
just like, that's what you would say from Scary Movie, like one of those scary movies, you know? Like,
Inhale the smoke
now
that's killing you!
Inhale the fumes that'll kill you! Okay, Brenda!
Alright.
Okay,
Like,
Hina,
Brenda, are you sure?
okay,
Sit
Hina,
your
just chill out.
There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins,
Vitamins
minerals,
and
amino
minerals.
acids,
Creatine.
that, I was
Creatine, I think that's how you say it.
Yeah. And what? They even have Protozyme X.
What about, do they have Chemical X?
Yes! We can create the perfect girls!
You must
Okay.
take it to form the African
Okay,
girl.
okay, I got this.
No.
Sugar, spice, everything nice.
And then, you know what happens? It's a little bit of Byakuya hair. And
And
you know
like,
what
whoops.
happens then? It becomes like a deformed Byakuya pop-up girl. And she's like, KILL ME!
And then,
yeah,
and
like,
then, and then Byakuya immediately says, "Choop."
You
There
remember
we
that god? You remember that god name where he's like mixing things together for
Yeah.
your present? It's like sugar, spice, everything nice, and then he spills a pile of byakuya. Like, oops. I'm sure it's fine.
Oh no,
Let's
comes the
create the
Byakuya
Byakuya
girls.
girls.
See, I told you, I can change
The
my
Bya-
gender.
The Byakuya girls, Toga, Togami, and Takamachi. They've dedicated their lives to spending money.
They're dedicated their lives to spending money
And
and beating
spending-
down the non-rich.
I was gonna say, and spitting on poor people.
And then just shows clips of them just like, you know, just laying around
It's
doing
just-
nothing.
The theme song is Togami. Togami.
Like I said, everything goes back to him, and only him.
Okay.
We just really like.
Did you read this
I
one?
think I did.
Okay.
I kind of lost track with Tagami girls.
I understand. So did I.
Oh God.
A high quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the waterhouse. This is connoisseur level.
Oh yeah.
This is amazing. It's a gold find. My
A
prayers.
gold mine?
It's a goat mine. There's goats everywhere. Oh
Bah.
God.
I am very bad.
My prayers have finally been answered. Some goat milk to go in my donuts.
I was gonna say some goat cheese to go with some donuts. My favorite thing.
It's time to load up on more prayers then.
You're welcome.
It's like a goat mine.
Like I said, consider how stupid she is. I really.
She's my fool,
Look,
regardless.
I mean, she's a sweet girl, but my God, she really
She's
does.
really
She
not
really does not think
smart.
with she really does not think with logic half the time.
No,
She's adorable.
She really
you
doesn't.
know.
Yes, but guess what though? Adorableness doesn't work in a fucking class murder trial. It really doesn't.
No.
I said that. I think.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Alright.
I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now, I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others.
Whoosh. Away! There's no one here.
Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in.
Yes, no one here.
And after a few minutes,
No one here.
this is Mo one here.
No one is here.
So this is everyone, right?
Okay, let's discuss what we've all discovered. Yeah, good idea.
I found some goat milk.
Alright,
I found more
let's see
dank
everything.
kush.
There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and all kinds of chemicals and stuff. And there was an all-star cache of nutrient cache. Yes, an all-star cast of nutrition additives and supplements. You should go take a peek. I highly recommend it.
I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones who's interested in stuff like that. I, on the other hand, am more interested in that pills that you got there.
Okay, it's not all good stuff though.
Damn it!
There was some medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also a bunch of different poisons. Yeah.
That's gonna be the thing that's gonna kill someone.
Yeah, probably like I said, insert suicide. Poison. Because remember, for them to bring up just the psychic's prediction of being no one killing each other, you know?
Yeah.
He said no one killing each other. He didn't say anything about not anyone killing themselves, though. So Sakura, killing yourself with the poison.
Could be an interesting theory.
That could be a foreshadowing.
They're labeled clearly though, so it'd be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we'd better make sure we're careful around
Either
there.
way, that poison's going to be used for something, if nothing else.
And we probably shouldn't tell Bianca or Toko about the poison.
I already know about the poison, bitch!
What?
What do you mean?
You know that song, Poison? It's Byakuya just dancing like that. Girl is poison.
He just points at Toko.
Well, just in case, you know what I'm trying to say.
Just in case, yeah, I think you're right. I already know it, bitch!
Yes, Mr. Genocidal Show, aka Genocidal.
She doesn't use poison. She kills people with scissors.
No, I know. But she gets the poison on the scissors.
That, you know, could be. I don't think so, but could be. It's Byakuya. It wouldn't be long before he discovered it for himself.
That's true.
I already know it, bitch!
But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. Yeah, but it's also the easiest way to get caught, though, too.
True.
Because if you were to pit...
I found a couple of rooms on the 4th floor, but they're all locked. The data center and the headmaster's room.
The headmaster's room? That sounds like the kind of place we would look to find clues.
If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside... Meanwhile, there's a mat underneath the key.
There's just like a mat under there. They didn't check under the mat. There was a key there the whole time.
Who cares about a stupid lock? It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door.
What was that?
What?
No, please continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? Oh, the curviest hips in town? Is that what you said?
Hey, meanwhile, they say, Monokuma, we got a question for you. And it's like, he's like, yes, look what you're going to do with all that junk. All that junk.
All that junk.
And when he dies, he just makes his butt bigger by putting more, like, stuffing in his butt.
No. And then after all of that, like, fucking chicken tenders comes out of nowhere and bites that ass.
And your Monokuma says
good.
that their ass tasty. You like that bear meat?
You like that bear meat?
No, I just said that you had the dankest cush in town, man.
Then what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door in the headmaster's room.
See, if that would be a little bit like, I'd be like, yes, the little bear with no ass and curves, you know, has the nicest butt and ass right now.
I know.
All day in school.
I know that you're hiding the gank cush in there.
Knocking down your headmaster's door. What kind of war on education are you trying to start
I don't know.
here?
You kind of let us kill each other. You kind of let people kill each other.
No one said you couldn't be educated. It's just educated on death.
Yeah, that's what I say. Fuck that thing. The rules don't apply at that point.
That's education.
That is my room, you know. It is now, anyway. And you're thinking of busting it down?
No, of course not.
You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have no idea how much bacteria lives in a single bear claw.
You have no idea how tempting I would.
No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad.
Oh, okay. I'm not mad.
Angry face.
Brr.
You're totally mad.
Wow.
Teary face.
Wow, I can't believe.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if we're gonna go around having those kinds of thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations.
Seriously?
Seriously. Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There. That's your rule now, you jerks.
Yeah, but considering it's like, if that's what the headmaster is, you kind of would, you all barge in at once, I mean.
Then he'd kill you for doing so.
Wow.
Unless you have chicken tenders around.
Yeah.
Is he gone? Whew. Man, I was scared for my life. I'm sure he's gonna kill me for serious. You're sure that he's gonna...
I thought for a second I was gonna be the next Junko.
But
Yeah, so if he really would, then yeah, he's scared.
he doesn't want you in there. But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that,
Something very important is there.
there's no doubt something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room.
You don't break it down, you just find the key. You said we couldn't break it, you didn't say anything about locking a damn door.
And he's like, damn it! Where did you find that key? It was on the floor under the mat.
I lockpicked it.
I used the power
We
of.
didn't break
No,
it.
no,
We just broke in.
No, it's like I used the power of Hero's credit card.
Ah,
Does
I
that-
see.
does that actually
Marvelous power. Break it.
The credit card.
It can if
It
you know what you're
can,
doing.
If you know what you're doing, yeah.
I've never had to do this. But no, that is a rule. That's a rule. There's nothing we can do.
It's a very difficult thing to do. You just gotta make sure to not drop your credit card through the door.
You say like that. You sound like that you've had that experience.
Yeah.
Well, not with a credit card. But it was trying to get into my own house because I had locked the door by accident.
Yeah.
So I was trying to get into my own house.
Key.
No, I locked the door.
She locked the door by accident with the house key inside.
I was outside.
How'd you lock the door from the
Because
inside?
I thought I had grabbed the keys, but I didn't. So when I locked the door, I left.
Okay.
The door locks from the inside.
Okay.
Okay.
And so you were wrong.
You seem confused as to how I
No,
would lock
it's-
a door from the
No,
inside.
I was just like, okay. Like, what? Well, there's not much over here to say. Like, okay, you did it. Like, that's more like my answer.
Yeah, I finally gave up on that and just crawled through the kitchen window because it was open.
Okay. That's good. So you got it.
Metal sheets had been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch like all the other ones. Yes, just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. Neat.
Jump from the 4th floor.
Kyoko, babe.
What? I'm still pissed at you from earlier.
She's ignoring me.
Hey, Makoto? Does Kyoko seem upset to you? She is, isn't she? She's totally mad.
I wouldn't give her the D when she wanted it. I wanted pet.
She
baby.
wanted the D, but sadly I said no.
How
I didn't want babies.
How could you reject the girl like
Yeah,
that?
it looks like it.
What's your deal?
Then it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her.
I wouldn't give her the D. I just told you.
Yeah.
Oh, this is bad.
So if everyone said what they needed to say,
Maybe.
I think so.
it looks like nobody has found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Now, there's a funny story about that. Never ever put your cush next
To your gas.
next to the stove. Lesson learned.
Wait, what?
Don't push the thing you're supposed to light next to something that causes a fire.
I suppose.
You would say just don't put it next to a gas tank or something. That would have been better.
Gas tank.
I would have just said, don't put your lighter next to a stove.
You don't
Or
put your
the
lighter
curtains.
next to the curtain. Or
I
a
was
tent.
hanging up my incense and then it caught the
You ruined
curtains on
Bang Bang
fire.
Congratulations, you fucked up the joke.
I fucked
Yes.
up the joke, don't worry.
You
It's
dumbass!
okay.
I am a dumbass. I'm like Hero over there, see?
No, you're not that dumb.
No, you are not anywhere near that.
You may say some stupid shit, but that's usually for shits and giggles. You're not that dumb. At least I don't think so, anyway. Can I say something?
No.
It's cause my dad. Oh shit, I was right.
Oh, let's talk about Dan
I
Cook.
was talking about that dang kush. I
He was
knew it.
smoking the kush and he dropped it in the vent.
I knew it.
It's in his
It was-
jeans, apparently.
It was in the jeans.
That's no. I have something I'd like to report. Junko is still alive, but barely. So you guys all remember, right?
You mean barely alive, Junko? Yeah, she's over there.
Then when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day,
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember. What about it?
well, I found another one picture almost just like that one.
Another one?
But this time the picture was Celeste Hifumi and Sayaka.
Oh, Celeste is blushing too. Oh my
But
god.
I think she actually liked that I had a thing for Hifumi.
People suspect that, actually.
Because given by that, I mean, she's just, I don't know. Huh? And they were all smiling.
Or it's more like, you
And
know,
on the cluster picture, they didn't have any metal covering the window.
it's more like Hifumi is just fucking around with them.
Yeah, but it seems like Celeste might have had a bit of a small crush on the guy.
It
She
is
likes them
possible.
big.
It is noted that
She likes them chunky.
it is noted that in the canon, they did spend a lot more time. They did spend a lot of time together. So it is, even though they weren't like officially called a couple, they did spend
They were
quite a
like-
bit
they
of
were
time.
like some of the
So
best-
they were really close
At
friends.
the very least, they were the best of friends. Yeah.
Yes. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one.
Ora!
Now you found that one had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. But how can that?
Monokuma must have faked it.
But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it,
We're all best friends, guys.
there would have been some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
It can't be. It's a fake.
That'd be sad to think like, in our group if there's something like that happen. It's like, oh,
Like shit.
well, like, damn, I've known you for 7 years. Hi, my name's John. Who the fuck are
Who
you?
are you people?
That's a scary thing. That's a scary thing to think of.
It's a
It
fear,
is.
and
It's
that's actually
not-
an actual rational fear.
No.
To just forget the ones you love.
It has happened to people.
It
No,
has
I
happened.
know, but that's like,
It's just a terrible thing.
no, I couldn't imagine.
Yeah.
But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write it off as a lie, but
Then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who've died?
huh?
Because
That's what you're saying, isn't it?
Not necessarily. No,
I
that's
told you,
not-
Makoto. I told you you should have said it.
I'm shocked. You told how everyone we should believe in our friends, but you refuse to do the same.
Wow, you're being kind of a bitch right now.
I'm just fucking with you. Calm down.
What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? Wow, if they wouldn't tell you?
Yeah, her face changed from neutral to smiling.
To sassy.
She's-
To sassy.
She's clearly being emotional.
I don't understand why she's so angry.
Doesn't look angry though.
Come on, guys. Stop fighting. Or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Makoto didn't fake that picture.
Yes, Makoto faked that picture.
Yeah.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say.
You might be right, but still.
Say, if it wasn't important, why did you let him keep it?
Why'd you take it?
Yeah,
Who's that?
honest be
Oh, it's me! It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice.
Best boy, Byakuya!
It's me, alright. Oh, you all have the same sunken look on your faces. You're all so ugly before and poor. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes you think of a frog singing in a pile of manure.
Wow.
Damn.
Sorry.
Why are you apologizing? Leave us alone. You're not part of this.
Bitch, I am a part of this.
I'm the main character.
I'm the main character.
Makoto wishes.
You're not.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly and poor has nothing to do with me.
Their faces.
And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it won't concern you in the slightest.
That's that dude trying to say, hey, I might be able to help you guys, but I don't want to ask
Well,
you.
you guys
you.
have been assholes, so no, I'm not gonna help you.
Because I'm being poor, that's why.
Did he finally just say something useful?
You know, you really
Well,
should.
yeah,
You
don't.
really shouldn't say that to the guy who might actually have something, you know.
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
I don't mind telling you. Fast forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good. If you really want to know, I've been jumping through like 3 different game series. I jumped through
Oh, we
River
found out
City
about
Girls.
your Neurobot.
He already knew about that.
He already knew about
he
that.
knew.
I thought he
knew about
did,
that.
though.
Yeah, he did.
I was
They
in River
told him.
City Girls, I was in Bloodborne, and now I'm back here. I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers?
There are
It's-
2, 4, 8, 7, 2, 9, 8.
Yes.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I can't believe you actually got it right.
Wow.
Well, I am a billionaire.
I rigged the system like a
I
true
rigged
billionaire.
it like a true billionaire.
He was taking a bath. Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him? Did he tell him something?
Maybe we should all go take a bath together. Good idea. I'll get the orgy puddle ready.
I'll get the orgy puddle.
Ooh, a mixed bath?
Yes.
I'll get the weed.
A mixed bath. I'll get the tub of lube.
Yay.
If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been.
Something sexy. Oh, that's food.
Food.
We need the bath.
I
Let's
took
go
a
to-
shower.
Where's the bath? Oh, it's marked bath. No, it's not a bath. It's ball.
That's a bath.
That's a
Ball.
Oh, there's a bath.
Oh, it's Toko.
That's in
Yay.
the dressing room.
Gorgeous.
Adorable.
Oh my god. You're gorgeous.
Beautiful.
Toko is sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come here with Alter Ego to hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your problem?
Like, dude, I already heard it with like Master Byakuya, whatever.
I thought you were only doing the ghetto thing when she was.
Genocide.
Oh, that's right. You know what? I forgot. She's regular Toko now.
Yes.
I heard it. I already heard it with Nestor. With Nestor.
She really. You went through.
She's
exposing
really
her.
She really is thirsty.
Like both sides are incredibly thirsty.
She is really thirsty.
She is a ditto after all.
It's a good thing we're in a bathtub.
She is a
That's
ditto
I might
after
quench
all.
it there still.
And you don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me.
Adorable. Get out of the way. We have to talk to the alter egos.
No, I made Master promise.
He consider, well, sweetheart, consider he broke that your promise about your alter. Your
To be fair, he never actually.
Oh wait,
said
yeah,
that.
no, he didn't. That's
No.
right.
He never promised her
That's
anything.
right. I forgot. He did. That's true.
Yep.
I forgot.
A promise. Master told me to wait here, and that's what I'm doing.
So that's what
Baka.
he's. Oh god, I did. Baka,
Baka.
bitch. I forgot I did make that as a joke, didn't I? So
Yeah.
she just calls everyone Baka by the end.
She had been genocide Joe for a long time. I completely forgot about it. What? Are you his dog?
I'm his ditto.
Well, if it was what Nessa wants, I'll do anything he asks.
That-
Yeah, I
Silly
told
Baka.
you. The ditto. She's the ditto.
That is a girl who, like, I don't.
She is desperate for somebody.
Well, no,
Somebody.
she's not desperate for somebody. She's desperate for him. There's a difference.
She's desperate.
You know why? She was there for somebody. She didn't do it with any other guys, but no, it's just him.
She chose him.
Yeah, so I said she's not for some. She's not
Plus,
desperate.
it satisfies her killer instinct.
Both our normal and killer instinct.
That's true.
That's.
You just love being molested. I mean, mistreated.
Did you?
You love being molested.
I actually misread
You
that.
misread that, didn't you?
I did.
Can I just say something?
What?
First off,
Yeah.
the term molestation will kind of have to come from. Would not come from a person who's a completely different, person.
I actually
your family.
I can't believe I actually misread that. Mistreated.
Bang bang.
What?
Who molested you?
Do we need to talk? Do we have to get the doll? Quickly, show me on the doll.
What?
Where did he touch
No.
you?
I'm gonna make it worse. When did grandma touch you, man?
No. I'm just
When did your 60-year-old grandma touch you?
No. I'm just like.
You know the grandma you say is like
No.
the sweetest woman in the world.
No,
When
no.
did she touch you?
No. And I'm just like, grabs the whole doll.
Just squeeze.
So he touched the everywhere.
Grandma touched you everywhere. First off,
Okay.
I said.
That's enough. I can't stop laughing. Oh my god.
You can't stop. Well, you did when I go first off.
So then we're gonna need you to sit down, and then we're gonna have you talk about this with us.
Like seriously, it's like.
Oh my god.
There's like two fucking detectives, like they've been doing this shit for like 30 plus years, and like they're hard ass motherfuckers. They've seen some real shit, and they talk
Like, where did you
no. It's not like first off, where grandma touch you?
Where?
Where
Did
grandma
you,
touch?
was it hard? Was it sharp?
Scuffed?
Was it everywhere?
they've done they've seen the worst shit, they've fought the worst shit and won, and that's how they fucking talk and sound. First off, Mr. Kabang Bang. You need to love yourself and not let grandma love you, because that's just real.
Before we continue about all this,
What's that?
I'll be out. Need to see this.
you already saw this.
No. Oh no, this was. Oh yeah.
that's
No,
funny.
for those of you that don't see, it's a Byakuya meme where it's like a fan out of Byakuya and Toko like getting intimate almost, like kissing, and he says, "Oh, this is awful. Let's picture of Byakuya. It says, I'm better than you with a microphone." It says, "No, it's
Wait, let me
better.
see it.
I told you.
Now it's better."
Yakuya's best boy.
I'm not sure if it's fan art.
That's fan art.
That's clear. That looks nothing like the game.
It doesn't look anything like this game.
Oh, how about this one? How to make friends Danganronpa style.
How many times do they tell you you're annoying? Feel free to
All up and die.
Byakuya and I
Byakuya,
were a little
closer
closer that
that
day.
Love it.
I love him. He's such a meme. Alright. We're done?
Well, fine. If you want me to be gone, by all means.
Oh god damn it.
Yeah. Whoa, what's up, you guys? What's crack-a-lackin', son? I love doing that voice. It's funny.
We'd like you to move?
Yeah, whatever, yo. Just kneel before me and beg, son.
First, I make a masochist, and I was super sadist.
Sadist? You doing this on purpose? First you
were molested on sadness.
Did grandma really fuck? Did your grandma really fuck you, or did grandma really hurt you, baby?
I don't know.
Yo. Alright, let's talk, hon.
Toko, seriously, why'd you go from like innocent to ghetto like that? And I'm asking you nicely to please let us use the laptop.
No, didn't you see me sneeze? It's like a common anime trope. Haven't you ever heard of Blanche from DB Jaws?
DB
From
Jones. That's a clever one right there. It's so stupid, but it's difficult. I can't believe you fucking did that. You know the thing is, unless you've actually seen Dragon Ball, I mean that's the original, you'll be like, what the fuck is she going on? Like, no, unless you saw, you're not, no one's gonna get
Seriously,
that
watch the original Dragon Ball if you haven't. You will get that reference.
Yeah, I cannot believe you fucking did that. Okay.
Dude, did you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
Come on, Makoto. Give her the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees. 2, see.
I thought I was gonna say, bitch, you tell me to fucking
Like, drop to your knee.
Like, no, I'd be like, no. You want my 1, 2, D? 1, turn around. 2, get the fuck out the door. That's
Right,
my one.
I'll drop to my knees for Toko/Genocide Joe. Sure.
Yeah, you know what though?
And I don't think the second part will be begging, but I'll be doing something else on the knee.
I don't think, guess what? I ain't sticking my dick in crazy.
Why
Hell
not?
no.
It's always the best time.
Yeah, until you get her pregnant, then it's like you.
Well, I can't, so I'm
Well,
good.
okay, yes, in your case.
Like, gee.
That's a fair argument. Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and I said,
Let me eat the Gucci.
Please, I'm begging you. Will you please let us use the laptop before Master gets here?
I love that laugh. Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating, baby.
I swear to God.
So even you realize it's abuse? That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let's talk to Alter Ego. Oh, okay, dogs.
She really likes that shit.
What?
Like Togo Genocide.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah.
Insert one ego.
Okay, I know the mantra. Here you go.
Thank you.
This is the mantra. This is our life.
I already told our Lord and Savior, Byakuya, Byaku God, Byaku Jesus, Byaku Man. I finally.
The Aku man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just him, but like 2 years older. It's like, now he's finally the man.
I had an interesting thought.
He's a
Speaking
man
of
of-
man, I had an interesting thought the other day. I was like, what if One Punch Man didn't hurt anyone with one punch? Would he just be called Man?
Yes. Oh no. No, he would be called Punch Man.
Ah, that could be it too.
Because he's no longer one punch. Now he's just called Punch Man.
Neat.
And if you remove his arms, then he's called Man.
This is just Man.
Welcome to the newest manga.
It's the newest month. It's called Man. He has the powers of an average man.
Everything
He can
about him
walk
is completely average.
His hair, his face, his clothing, his personality, even his dick.
Average.
Average.
Okay.
I was finally able to crack open all files that were on laptop. Sorry to have kept all y'all waiting. It would have been like 8 hours faster if someone has given me egos.
It's like, listen, we're running low on egos. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Ah, just what I thought. Finally, the time has come to battle.
I'm starting to get kind of nervous. Or oh wait, that's just the crack.
I felt the same way resting on the keyboard. My hands had started to shake.
Move.
Bitch.
Get out the way.
Get out.
I just gonna say.
He's like, oh, yeah. Alright, I'll finish it.
I swear to God, we've been friends for too fucking long. I swear to God. I love it, but like, we've been friends for way too fucking long, I swear.
It's totally, no.
The single wood was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
Here we go. It's like,
I
surprise, I have found
thought she was supposed to be southern.
when she's ready.
Oh, okay.
However, when I'm ready, you'll get the southern accent. Until then, it's like, fuck you. Kyoko began typing the words, appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
I found
Insert one ego.
So I like, here you go. I have found nothing.
Oh, okay. I have found.
Whoopsie.
This is chocolate egos.
Insert second ego.
I have found one thing. Insert third ego. Like, I see where this is going. No. We will run out of egos.
Fine. Sure, I analyzed the file and extracted all useful information I could find.
If you want to find out what that is, please give me more egos.
God damn it!
One particular important fact I discovered was that a certain plan has been put into effect here.
Again, to find out,
insert one ego. Fine!
Here!
This is chocolate
Excellent.
chip. This is not real ego.
To isolate the students of Hope Speak Academy and create a communal life for them. Now insert one ego. That was the stated goal of the plan.
Meanwhile,
now insert one ego.
They just put a pizza bagel in there.
It's like, this is not ego. You lazy bitches.
is.
We told you we were running out!
She just pulls out like a knife. It's like a machete. It's like, how the fuck do you have a machete? It's like, do not worry about it.
It was
My love for egos will go beyond any physical realm of possibilities.
It was meant to be more than a normal school life. That the students were intended to live out the rest of lives here.
So this wasn't on purpose.
Yeah, but you're on purpose.
So in other words, shit went down in the real world. So somehow, in that time when we lost a year, if not more, of our memories, either the students, built the shit inside and trapped themselves in, or someone helped them trap themselves in. Because if it's intended for that to happen, and that school is fucking, going by the picture, there was no past. Something happened in the outside. And either they themselves did it, or they had help. Because like, maybe it wasn't to keep them out, but to keep people from whatever happened out there from getting in. Because if that's a possibility, like that's I don't know.
We still haven't
The
figured
gears are
out.
turning. The gears in my inner tuning.
And we still haven't figured out anything about the first murder yet.
No, but that's a fucking. It's just a thing. It's
It's
like, if it's meant to happen, maybe it wasn't meant to keep them out.
Uh-huh.
To keep them in, but to keep whatever happened out there out. I don't know. I like how we're discussing this. And I know this is going, no, like.
Okay, continue, I guess.
That's
exactly the situation we found ourselves in.
Ah, yes, delicious ego.
That's what it is. You just processing all the fucking angles.
Processing
And
ego.
Go process it.
It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope Speak themselves. It was Byakuya Togami.
it was the Yakuya.
Like they're all just Byakuya Togami.
They're all just a member of the Togami family, and Byakuya
No. It's like
just like fucking around.
No. It's like Byaku Zeus, Byaku Ra, Byaku.
No,
Thor?
the administrators are, it's just regular Byaku, and the other administrators are just the four fucking Eevees.
It's just clones.
Like the Eevees are also the teachers and his bodyguard.
It's like,
And it's like chicken tenders, like it's like English with chicken tenders. And he's like and Makoto is like writing down like, this is how you say I love you. I love egos.
Like, how do I translate that? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, is that with 3 B's or 1? Okay.
like I said, it goes back to him and never anyone else. Okay.
Wait, what? Wait, hold on. The reason we've been imprisoned here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever? It was the school itself?
That doesn't make any sense. Like, why would they do that? I don't want to be in school. I'm 26 years old.
Because like it had to be something like normal school would not have gotten away with this in a functioning society.
Possibly.
There's no way. Like something happened.
I don't think alter ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
Insert 3 more egos.
Bitch, are you out of your cotton picking mind?
I'm helping you with this.
3 more egos. All of them with Mondo buttons.
I will not give you another damn taste of ego until you
the
tell me
title
the
that
rest
was
of this.
perfect. Like, bitch, are you out of your motherfucking mind? Can't pick in mind.
Fine. It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago.
So what happened to you with whatever fucking happened?
Well, something happened.
This is how they describe event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
So it is. It was to keep the students the hope. Because, like, what do you do when you keep the best of the best inside? You let them preserve humanity. Because if the best of the best are preserved, humanity may have a chance.
This is the best of the best of what's left.
Well, okay, let me rephrase that. This was clearly when they probably still knew each other and didn't lose their memory. And now, because of that, I guess maybe they had a mole or an inside man to destroy that. Because remember, Monokuma wants to spare, and what's more despairing than the best of the best? That light of humanity's last hope flickering out.
Alright.
Could be.
Yeah, probably.
That'd be dark as fuck, but possible. Considering the nature of this game, I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, what kind of name is that for something?
We're not gonna know when it actually happened, though, is it?
We'll know what happens, but it's at the very end.
Okay.
Just cut out. They leave the school. We're gonna go and see the world for what it is. Tastes like Christ. We don't know what it was. Really?
No. They step
You
out.
cocked us.
Yep. They step out. It's in outer space.
And they explode. Like, that was the... And then the end credits
No. And Bianca's the only one who's walking. Finally, like, see? Bitch, I told you I wasn't
I'm
God.
fine. They didn't believe me.
They didn't believe me. Otherwise known as the tragedy.
Otherwise, the tragedy.
It was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy.
You're gonna do that on purpose.
Hope Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see. Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is 1 year ago, this thing, this tragedy, they say, it took place. And whatever it was, forced Hope Peak Academy to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as some kind of staging ground. They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives. But why would Hope Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that? And what could this tragic event possibly be?
In a flash, Kyoko had typed the question into the computer. And the answer we got was...
1 ego.
IDK.
Sorry, I don't... IDK! If the information was on computer, it's gone now. Insert 1 ego to retrieve it.
Never mind. We'll figure it out.
Totally. Muda. Sorry.
I'm totally Muda.
Yeah. I'm totally Muda. There you go.
That's all he said.
Then this is really the end? We got halfway through the answer and that's it?
It would appear so. Disappointing.
Wait. There is one other thing I forgot to mention, thanks to this one special ego. Mwah!
It's like a golden ego.
It's a golden.
I think it might be important. Insert. Processing.
Delicious.
It's good. I believe it has something to do with Mastermind.
The Mastermind. Kyoko's finger moved even faster than they had so far.
Did you figure out the mastermind identity?
No, I still don't know. I did find a clue, I think. It was Byakuya Togami.
It has something to do with Eevee's. And they all just turn it.
Byakuya. What?
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 I've done nothing wrong.
They did what I told them to do.
They followed their orders.
Perfectly. Just perfectly executed. One leading Hope speaks that the one who finalized the plan to isolate you was the Hope Peak headmaster, Byakuya Togami. And that same person may have well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to files, headmaster is a blonde-haired man wearing glasses and has a huge obsession with EVs.
It's like Byakuya's father.
And everyone stares at him. He's like, "What?"
What?
But the man is in his late 30s. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank me.
Yes.
Oh, that's what he said. Oh, thank me.
If it seems possible, even likely, he's somewhere in school right now.
The headmaster is here in this school? Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right? Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
But who break down the door in his room? We're dead, right? What are we supposed to do?
I'll find a way.
So Kaya, wow, she's
disturbed.
Huh?
wow, what's your dad do to you?
Wait, we're really?
No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No.
She clearly knows who the headmaster is.
No matter the cost.
That's probably her dad or her uncle, or she's clearly related to that fucker.
Kyoko, what's going on? I can't explain why. I just know I have to find him.
Oh, sorry, I yawned. She has to. Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then,
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information.
But soon to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
No.
Insert one ego.
Fine here.
I'm sorry, that is everything.
Why did we get you
Why didn't we give you another ego?
I just wanted another
Ego.
ego.
All information in this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here.
Useless.
All of you.
Really sorry. Hey, do not call me useless. Otherwise, I'll blow up this school, including myself.
Useless. Well, that's the end of Danganronpa.
Can't wait for part 2.
But then it really is over.
that does not really count the fact that we said like, do it, useless.
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
Well, insert one ego.
No.
It's a very different kind of topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste. Did she Celeste?
Ah,
Rat.
Yeah, no one said anything to her.
Rat man, or who?
Or the unknown person.
The unknown man, the
Ah.
one who's walking around
boogeyman.
the background like a puppet.
Oh, I heavy signs fell across the room. The only sound was that flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed.
They did. Yeah.
They did.
Nani?
They did.
I see. Certainly, I knew it was a possibility, but I could have saved them had you guys given me an echo.
Not
I can
worth-
reverse time
She's
if I.
If I have enough egos, she's like, not worth it.
I can reverse time. and stop us from happening.
Not worth it.
Not worth it. It really
This is a fucked up thing.
Sorry. There is no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about. Except maybe reverse time.
Well, anyway. Then let's get... I guess that's it.
It's probably like the saddest thing. I can fix this all. Nope,
No,
sorry.
sorry.
We gotta make plot progression, bitch. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again.
You've done your job. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm done.
Thank you kindly.
I guess I am, huh? Then maybe I'll take a little rest.
Don't worry, we'll throw you in the trash later.
I kind
You're
of
gonna get crushed in a trash compactor.
Goodbye, everyone. See you all in another life.
I swear to God, the fucking computer dies.
Oh.
That would be depressing.
It's like, huh?
Yeah.
When this was set up on a laptop, truly Chihiro is now gone for good. And no more ego puns either.
I see.
So, Alter Ego did everything he could.
Indeed.
We won't have to talk about him that much anymore. But I kind of feel sorry for him.
You feel sorry, but he's just a computer program, right?
No, you moron, he's an AI. He has thoughts and feelings.
You know, like an idiot like you.
Unlike you, who's
A human
truly...
being.
I know, but still he did everything he could for us, you know?
I mean, yeah, he did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. Wow. You don't tell a computer a good job every time you shut it down, do you?
I mean,
He understands what an AI is.
anybody, like, even if the computer is being programmed to feel a certain way, still feelings.
Yeah, even
Still
if it's
feelings.
it's feelings.
I mean,
Feelings are feelings.
I mean, it's no more different. I mean, yes, we may be born with it, but like,
It's still there,
If
even
it
if
can still
it's
comprehend
fake.
sadness and anger and all that, you still should treat it like it is. You know,
Exactly.
it's not just a piece of machinery.
It's not just a machine, it's a person.
And if it really is that much of a problem, then just fucking remove it. I know that's a very sad thing to say, but like,
Yeah.
but then you shouldn't. If you're gonna problem,
If
it,
you're gonna-
why
If you're
give
gonna
it-
program someone, like give it emotions, to only disregard those emotions.
yeah, then
Don't
what's the
just do
fucking
that.
point? You should just made it without it. You know.
Mhm.
True. Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I didn't see it that way.
Ugh, I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right?
But you know what's the difference between us and that program really?
Huh?
I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't a human, I know. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
That's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend.
That's
It's
actually
true.
that's actually making me
Yeah.
kind of tear up a bit.
It's really sweet.
I mean,
Really sweet.
it felt bad that I couldn't tell you, all the information. That's the sign of a living.
That's
of
the
a-
sign of a sentient being.
Yeah, like seriously.
I think maybe you understand where you're coming from. And there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more, the merrier, right? Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
Yeah, I'd argue that.
So anyway, now that this emotion crap
Oh.
is done,
So anyway, anyway that. It's totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from I don't remember where.
In
I own-
one of my high ideas.
It was
one
in
of
my
the high
high...
ideas. It's an idea when you get high.
Yep.
Come on, Smokey.
it's labeled on his number high ideas.
You know what the thing is? I could be wrong, but I think that was a thing on Tosh.0. It's called like a high idea when people like typed on the shit. I could be wrong. It's been a while. It's like that because it was that's from like one of the very first seasons, you know. But one of the ideas they had was they talked about a man who would get a monkey and teach him how to roll blunts. So him and the monkey could roll blunts and smoke together.
Yeah, I can see people doing that because people do a lot of that shit on Tumblr.
And
Tumblr's full of ideas, especially late at night. Like Jesus. Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that?
No, but you don't gotta be such a cold bitch about it.
I'm sorry, I wasn't talking to you. And frankly, I question the ease of which you decide who it is and isn't your fault.
Really, you sacrificed me.
And
Do you really mean that, bitch?
of course, the story's gotten off track. Thank you, Sakura. We should go over what Ego has once said one more time.
yeah, good idea. What was the Holistic Academy staff thinking? Why are they making us kill each other?
No, could be an inside mole.
Alter Ego said what happened a year ago is what started everything. Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right?
I mean, like, if something, again, I don't know what it is, but do you really think people would really get that fucking destroy the world, would go to shit if it was that, whatever it is?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, yeah, I have the advantage of knowing exactly what happened to make the
No,
to
but
make it
I
happen.
meant in a
so,
realistic sense.
Yeah, I actually do. If something that awful were to happen, it could destroy humanity as we know it.
I mean,
And it really doesn't take... And at the state of which people are in right now, it really doesn't take that much.
I mean, but in the same breath, you can't have hopelessness or despair without hope. It's like Pandora's box. Yeah, because
It's like,
you know,
it's like you can't have one without the other.
yeah, it's like,
Despair without hope.
and it's like no matter the despair, there's gonna be hope.
Yeah.
True. Someone's gonna be hopeful.
Like some people aren't gonna let it bother.
Which is
them.
ironic because that's the whole point of the game so far.
It literally is. That's the whole thing. The whole theme of the game. Hope versus despair.
True.
Well, why is it called Hope Speak? And the game's called
Danganronpa.
Danganronpa. Trigger Happy
What,
Havoc.
despair school? I might as well be called that.
Spare School, yeah.
It's just like written in crayon about like the school. It's like it's over a band next to which what's the Hope Peace Academy?
It's
It's just
like
by monokuma.
despair.
It's just
He
like
wrote it with his own hands.
Despair School.
It's like beautiful, isn't it?
But it's I don't know. We can't go out of school. It's like damn it.
I'll take a picture for you. Hold on.
And it shows a picture of everyone being happy.
Like, oops, wrong picture. Here's the real one.
And it,
It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. Do we actually ever find out what caused the despair?
it's at the end of the game, Royale.
yeah, we learned at the very end. We learned the majority of what happened, but like they go into like real specifics in like the mangas and in part of the V3 anime. Not the anime that's a recreation of this one.
Yeah, just the continuation of 1 and 2, like the game.
Yeah, V3 the anime.
Oh, V3 is the game.
No, there's one called V3 as an anime.
Okay.
Yeah, there's V3 the game, and then there's V3 the anime.
Didn't you say like they were considering making like an anime out the second Danganronpa game? But
They did, but it didn't end up happening.
why not?
I'm not sure.
That just
No
seems
one
stupid.
knows.
Okay, we got the first one ready. Second one's doing really well. Let's make an anime out of it. And even after the first one did well, no, let's just do V3 in the game.
No, yeah, they
So
did.
weird.
So how it went,
I mean, then there's
as
the
far
app.
as like what came out, was this game, then the anime, I believe, is next. Then they came out with the second game,
Then there was I know it was an anime, like that.
and then there's the V3 the anime. No wait, no. Then there's Ultra Despair Girls, then V3 the anime, then V3 the game.
I know there's like another thing where there's like another anime one where it continues like after like Hope's Peak. It's like a
Yeah, that's still V3 the anime. It's split, so V3 the anime is split up into two parts. There's the Despair arc and the Hope arc. The spare art focuses on everything that happened before the tragedy that they're talking about.
Yeah, and then I could do the Makoto and all them.
Yeah. Then that would, and then Hope arc would be continuing on from Makoto and then.
No, okay.
Okay. Oh yeah. But did something like that really happen a year ago?
I don't remember anything happening that could describe that way. What about you guys?
I don't really watch the news, so
I'm sorry.
sorry, nothing comes to mind.
This is just sad.
Anyway,
That event led to closing of Hope's Peak.
at the very least,
If nothing else, it must have some kind of connection to the school.
Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
however,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us will remember that.
Yeah.
Then maybe they covered it up?
You couldn't cover that up.
You killed.
Not very well. Parents would know. They would know. Their kids would be missing.
That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible. Remember, they are funded by the government.
They are, yeah.
They can, if they really wanted to cover it up, they
They
100% could.
Yeah.
Especially if all the governments in the world were involved in it, which Hope Speak is funded by all the governments in the world.
That's
So-
interesting.
I think that's just.
It is they do
It is
have that.
possible, but I don't think that's what happened.
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salary. They should be handling stuff like a
Oh, how sweet you are, sweet.
Oh, the innocent.
It's like I said, paying your taxes does not mean you get what you want. Paying your taxes means you just don't go to jail.
Exactly.
That's all.
You're just paying to stay here. That's
You're
it.
just paying to not go to jail. So I'm sorry to anyone that thinks otherwise.
whatever.
No.
That's the only guarantee you get is you don't go to jail.
There's only two things guaranteed in life:
Taxes and death.
death and taxes.
Death and taxes.
All right.
And that was the
Maybe.
third thing. The certainty that you're going to pay taxes and you'll die.
No. There's a third thing.
What?
Byakuya Togami.
Okay. Anyway, maybe right now it's the only. There's only
Everything-
one path to open to us.
Everything goes back to him.
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
You mean my dad.
Joe would be hilarious.
We have to
if they
find
just
him
knock
and make
on the
him
door of
tell
the
us
headmaster's
everything.
peak.
He's like, hello.
And he's like, get him!
Yeah? He's like, oh, we got the Girl Scout cookies. Oh boy! And he just opens the door.
Butterscotch, my favorite!
Get him!
Get him!
And they're like, wow, I can't believe that actually worked.
Never underestimate the Girl Scouts.
And then
They can get through anyone's door.
Kyoko really does have something to do with that headmaster.
Maybe.
It's probably her father.
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think.
Maybe it's a family. It's definitely a family member. Once you said headmaster, I got that feeling. It's gotta be a family member, man, to get that personal. Just the
Even
thought of that.
that is the problem. Not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
So then,
Well, our business is done here. For now, we should just get out of here.
oh yeah, good idea.
Then I'll... Yay. Huh? Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh no, I'm not waiting anymore.
I was wondering what the fuck was she doing.
I'm not guarding it. Yuka's gonna be so mad at me.
He'll punish me later.
Let's avoid getting involved any further.
Good call.
Yeah, sounds like a smart
That's
idea.
a smart man's decision. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us. It's Byakuya.
Oh,
No,
damn it.
my heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger.
You're not so mad about the whole breaking your new headmaster room thing, are you?
Huh? Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. God damn it. I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying the innocent mixed staff.
Indecent.
But that indecent mixed staff. But that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building. My heart is about to boil over with rage.
Your head.
Please don't get angry. Here, let me help center your chakra.
Fool, I don't believe in Naruto.
Naruto is for bitch plebs who watch anime. Real people watch Fairy Tail, Bleach,
Naturally,
or One Piece.
No.
It's like he did every other shonen manga, but not Naruto. He just says Naruto sucks.
Naruto's insuperior.
That's nothing wrong. Any Naruto fans out there, we're sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry for making fun of the show. I love the show, by the way.
It's
It's a fun show.
It's a good one.
Yeah. All right.
Just wish there wasn't so much filler.
Love is literally.
But I do love the fillers, so I can't really complain.
I hate it, but I love it.
Well, I hate that there's so much of it because it takes forever to actually get to the plot. But it's still pretty cool.
Oh, sorry. Bang Bang. Remember that little image you showed me? It was like.
Yeah, there's
it was a chart thing where it said like
the
plot
percentage
of, like, Naruto
the
and episodes, and the filler was way longer than the fucking actual episodes of the series for Naruto.
Yeah.
And then One Piece, it was like episodes versus plot. Like the actual episodes were much longer than the filler. And I was like, yeah, that's
Yep, that's not right.
And do you know what's honestly funny about that? There's literally filler in the episode of One Piece is after Skypiea.
Yeah.
It was done so well that people who never read the manga thought it was actually part of the manga.
Skypiea.
That's after Anaru. Like it's when they go into like a naval base after they get floating down.
Yeah, they finally float. I remember that.
Yeah.
That's one of the few things I remember.
Yeah,
because that's around where I stopped watching.
Yeah, and they go into like a navy base in the anime. It was done so well that to anyone who didn't read the manga,
They thought it was.
they actually thought it was like fucking part of the
Like a
series.
real
And I'm like, no. I told you like what? And I'm like, I read the manga. That's filler. It's done really well,
No.
but it's filler. And they're like, no, it can't be.
It's
I'm
like the little games with Foxy.
Or if people thought Foxy was the fucking filler, I'm like, that's not filler.
That's not filler. I'm like, holy shit.
I'm like, that's not filler. It's actually like, it's just a stupid little goofy adventure, and that's.
But it does have some
You can
plot
use-
relevance to it.
It has very little plot relevance.
Not a lot, but
It's like we're here, we're gonna have fun, and okay.
It's like, oh, now extra things, and I'll see you guys later. Like, okay.
But,
Etch,
yeah. Anyway.
Anyways.
etch this on the walls of your brain. When you do something to me, I do it right back. Eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Well, that's probably why you're missing one eye.
Fang for a fang?
He's a bear.
Be careful, he just chanted the incantation of devastation.
No, it's just the same.
Oh, I see.
You're an idiot.
I'm kind of curious where he comes from. Because he acts like he hasn't heard these sayings before.
I think he's from like the rural areas of Japan.
Probably.
You mean like the countryside?
The countryside.
Countrysides.
It has to be.
I don't remember where it said it was from.
I mean,
I don't want to look at. I really don't want to look
again,
it up.
I don't know. I don't know what counts as fucking countryside of Japan.
Usually
It's the
places like
mountainside.
mountainside.
And again, I don't know where
So places like Hokkaido
Yeah.
would be considered that.
because again, that's not to be rude or to anyone from Japan. It's like again, I just know.
Those are rural. There's nothing rude about that. Those are known rural areas.
Well, again, it's fine. For a lot, I'm rude or I don't know.
And if we said hick countryside, that would be completely different. That's offensive.
But whatever the
Countryside.
case, it's like, again, I don't know my fucking geography. It's not like I've been to Japan,
And I think Okinawa kind of counts as like the rural area.
It's more like that's more like the Hawaii of.
Yeah, it's like the Hawaii of Japan.
That's Okinawa.
Okay.
It's close enough to rural, but at the same time, it's
Only-
very populated because of its location.
Only land that only city / town you could call I know is Tokyo.
Okay.
That's
fair.
I mean that's the capital.
But John, what about the Kanto region? It's all the way in Japan.
That's-
Shut the fuck up.
But that's where I got my AVs.
You got them from
You
the
definitely
Kanto?
need to shut the fuck up.
Why me, bitch?
Because you're
All right.
Because you're fucking
bro.
you. But what's he talking about? Oh, he knows. Sakura told.
Ding dong.
Sakura told! Headmaster Sakura told!
Alright, we already know this. It's nighttime.
Yep. Alright, guys. I guess it's nighttime. So it's nighttime. Yes.
Hey guys, look at it's nighttime, so it's nighttime.
What does everyone know what to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule. But now that she's gone, let's just shit on her grave.
And then Doll Celeste is like holding like knives and she's like ready.
She's then chasing after them the entire time.
No, and they're just walking because like her stubby little legs can't even catch
It's
up to
like,
them.
damn,
Damn you, stubby legs!
she couldn't even get like a real steak knife. It was like a little butter knife.
Yeah, no.
She was going for the ankles.
Not just that.
You really have
Not
to
just
try.
no, not just that. But she actually like when everyone's like on the second floor, she's like, eh.
She finally made it up to the 4th floor. Like everybody went back downstairs to another stairway, and she finally made it to the 4th floor. Damn it! It took hours.
So she just throws the butter knife and just like climbs down slowly.
I'm just picturing like this, like what I'm picturing. It's kind of like with like in the Deadpool 2, he's got like little baby arms. But I picture like Celeste with the adult butt with a little baby.
Goes down. Goes down.
I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better anyway.
I agree.
It's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for Betty Bye. Goodbye. Alright guys, it's time for Betty Bye. And with that, we're gonna go to the next episode.
Alright.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.